Had a great matchup at the Chicagoland Championship Wrestling event in Michigan City. EWOKK has been defending that Wrestle League title everywhere he goes. And of course, he's also the UHC champion.
And there's a handshake. We got a little bit of sportsmanship as we start the main event. Homewood, are you ready for violence? Because you're about to get it, damn it.
Right now, they're kind of pacing each other, kind of getting a little fill out. A little bit of they train together. They know each other very well, so it's not like two strangers meeting in the back alley in the fist fight. These two guys are very well known with each other, what type of skill set they have. EWOKK, of course, was the rookie that Quinn kind of took under his wing and helped mentor right along with Chris Logan. But now EWOKK's no longer that rookie. EWOKK is now that distant traveler that is all over the highways and byways, wrestling in different states, wrestling in different territories. And now he's taken on one of his friends, his mentors, and Quinn Whittock. Quinn Whittock, of course, has been wrestling for a very long time. He was known as a tag team wrestler with Joey Dalton, his tag team partner. But Quinn's also not a stranger to singles gold.
Well, what you have right here is two men with considerably different skill sets and styles, but the fact that they know each other so well, you might throw that out a little bit. This is going to be a banger, John. Oh, speaking of banger, he decleated him. Quinn Whittock went down and went down hard as EWOKK just annihilated him with that shoulder block.
A huge shoulder block, and I tell you, Steve. Oh, here we go. Quinn going from back over here. Nice takedown.
That is the magic of Quinn Whittock right there. So effortless he is in every movement. It doesn't look like he's working at all. When in fact he is literally working his ass off. No pun intended.
Quinn, of course, is no stranger to technical wrestling. He actually spent time around the Harley Race Wrestling Camp, learning from some of the greats. Here he is. You can see that he traps the ankle and the foot. By doing that with his under his arm, that is actually putting a lot of pressure, of course, on the bridge of the foot itself. That can actually very quickly end the match by causing a fracture.
It's the joint manipulation that he is so talented at that could be the X factor in this match, because I've seen Quinn Whittock do this many times, and right now he is focused on that ankle. And you take away some of the force that EWOKK possesses if you put him on one foot.
Yes, well, you think about it. EWOKK's biggest finisher is a spine buster. A big part of the spine buster is the pivoting of the foot to get the force into the slam. By taking away that pivot, you take away a lot of his force, take away a lot of that turn. Shoulder tackle right there.
Sexy violence with a shoulder tackle of his own, John, and I don't think EWOKK was expecting it.
Wow, up and over, going for the crusher. And now we're at a standstill.
Well scouted by both men, and now EWOKK is really into it, and so Quinn is smiling. You know what, I hate to bring back comic book references, but there's a little bit of Joker in that young man, because they're in the face of danger. He's smiling, laughing, and having a good old time.
He has no fear.
It's like playing chess.
Getting the chance to watch Quinn wrestle is like watching a painter with a blank canvas and seeing what he comes up with his creativity. Every time I watch him wrestle, I'm always blown away by something that he does that's different from what anyone else is doing.
Well, you're absolutely right in that analogy. The artistry is most clearly there. They're both artists, different kinds of artists. EWOKK, you might call a demolition artist. Because he works in violence like some artists work in clay. What you have here is a story, a tapestry, a work of art being painted right here in Homewood tonight.
Absolutely. It's the struggle, the battle in ring that makes us understand the storytelling of a trainer and his former trainee. Now the trainee is becoming a grizzled veteran of the road. He's now going out of his way to wrestle in different states, taking on different challengers. Of course, EWOKK not too long ago wrestled Jay Cross and defeated Jay Cross. Jay Cross is one of the most respected veterans in the Wisconsin wrestling.
Brass knuckles champion right now.
Absolutely, and he actually took him to the limit and won.
I remember it very well, John Bullard. I remember it very well indeed.
Quinn, of course, is a Frontline Pro champion. By the way, that is a beautiful belt that Frontline has. Absolutely gorgeous.
It is well documented in the annals of pro wrestling that Frontline Pro is really one of the benchmark promotions right now, and you can tell as they are being represented well by their champion, and he has given EWOKK all he can a roll-up.
Seeing what's going on with wrestling, Frontline Pro, Chicagoland Championship Wrestling, all of us working together is going to create such a dynamic force in the Midwest that nobody's ever seen before.
So what you're saying, in wrestling, there are companies that actually pull the same way and pull together, huh?
Absolutely.
I must be dreaming.
Getting the chance to form up a partnership with Chris Logan and Luis Ramos, to get a chance to work with Ben at Frontline, to have all these great minds working together for the common good of the world of wrestling, it's a win-win for the fans and a great win for all the talent.
There is no doubt about it. I got a chance to see Crystal work tonight. I've always respected her work, and she is as good as advertised. Frontline is top shelf promotion, as is Wrestle League, as is Chicagoland, as is Dragon Gate, and you're going to wrap them all up in a big bow, and you're going to open them up on December 10th. That's Christmas, damn it.
We're giving these fans an early.
There is a star in the East that night, John.
Go a little bit of a test of strength.
It's amazing how Quinn Whittock can contort his body in any way he wants to, kind of like Plastic Man.
He's a human rubber band.
He is indeed.
Going for a suplex, but EWOKK is forcing his weight down.
EWOKK has a very low center of gravity.
That works out to his favor.
And all the time.
Here we go.
Oh my God! Oh, that was very close to being a death in the ring. Did you see how close his skull was to hitting that mat like a spear?
Life flashing before his eyes.
Good God, that stopped my heart. You know, they say there's just a second between life and death. I think we just saw it.
Getting close to it. It's almost like that one VHS tape back in the Ultimate Death Experience.
Yes.
It was like,
The Faces of Death.
Yes.
We're right here, right there. Get it on Betamax soon.
That was close.
Betamax. There are exactly no people listening to this or watching this that have one idea what that means.
There's some kid right now Googling what that
Oh, chop! There, and here you go. Once EWOKK starts this kind of physicality, it's very close to being over. Oh, my! They felt that all the way in Country Club Hills. And right now, EWOKK is feeling it and starting to roll.
One, two, oh, so close.
I'll tell you what, you're going to have to render Quinn Whittock unconscious to pin him, because he will not give it up readily.
No, not at all. Quinn's one of those guys, you almost have to literally beat him to death for him to actually stop coming forward, keep on moving forward towards you, trying to get the win. He's one of those guys that he's not afraid of.
Wait a minute, what the hell is Shaq Jordan doing out here? Why is he in a suit? Oh my God! And the referee calls for the bell and throws out the match. Come on! We were dealing with a great match, and Shaq Jordan has screwed it all up. We need some. Oh, he was trying to hit Jordan. Oh, he just kicked him right in the jumblies. Quinn Whittock accidentally kicked EWOKK in the face, and Shaq Jordan just kicked Quinn Whittock right in his sexy violence.
Shaq Jordan's been saying that he's been wanting to make a statement ever since the Black Wrestlers Matter show towards EWOKK when he laid EWOKK out.
Oh no!
After that match.
Oh no! Shaq Jordan has gone for the plunder. Both Whittock and EWOKK are down, and Shaq has got a chair. No good comes of this. Oh my! my God, he can't watch. Shaq Jordan came out here tonight and made a statement. And he wants his belt.
It's almost like
And here come the Bro Brothers.
the Bros are back.
The Wrestle League. God, here comes Jesus. Wrestle League standing together. As Shaq Jordan has stolen the belt. Shaq Jordan has committed petty larceny.
You're not title. That's my ring. This is my company.
And the fans here in Homewood are not feeling this one iota.
I think it's safe to say that Shaq Jordan is the most hated man in Homewood.